Web developers must learn three things to get started with the web development. The first one is HTML, Hypertext Markup Languages. If we look a website as a creature or let's say human body, the HTML will be the skeleton as a skeleton is needed for a human. Without it, the website will not exist. The second one is CSS. It is used for styling of the website, that is how the website will look like. It normally deals with basic features of website, how the website will look with different colors, and it's the positions of the component, the size of the components, and many more things. And the third one is JavaScript. It generally deals with the validation and the behavior of the web page. Let's see how to include the JavaScript in our website. First, open up a text editor and save it as basic.html. Start writing with some HTML code. Here we can write the JavaScript tag inside the head like here or inside the body. Let's start by including the script inside the body section. To examine the JavaScript whether it is working or not, let's print something in JavaScript. Let's say write welcome. Save it and open it in a browser. See, here is welcome. We can delete it from the body and we can paste inside the head tag. Save it and we can see the same result here. If you want to see any difference, here we can add a paragraph tag. Let's say hello and save it, then refresh it. Here it is showing welcome from the JavaScript code and hello from the HTML paragraph code. There is another way of including JavaScript from external side. Let's delete the JavaScript from here and we will open a new tab and we'll save it as basic.js, that is represents the JavaScript, and save it. Here we can add JavaScript code. Let's print document.write hey, how are you? Save it. Here we have to do one more thing to include the JavaScript file inside the HTML file. We have to go to the HTML file, that is basic.html, and for including JavaScript here we have to write script src equals to basic.js. Basic.js is the file name of the JavaScript file. Close it and that's it. One thing should be noted here: if the JavaScript file and HTML file are not in one folder, we have to give the complete path of the JavaScript file here. Nothing else to worry, just save it and open in browser. Here we can see the first line represents the code from the JavaScript file and the second line is from the HTML file. This is how we can include the external JavaScript file inside our HTML page.